8:42 in the morning. It is fuel time. 47 degrees. Windy. We're gonna put a lot of gallons in this thing this time because I went a lot of miles. That's all. 121 into 787. You do the math. Pretty darn decent. I have 930 miles to final destination, 728 to the house that I'm not even going to bother stopping at. It's just a waypoint, so the stupid GPS will actually route normally. And now I'm going to go drive. Well, it has since warmed up quite nicely outside. It's 3:32 in the afternoon, and I'm in the middle of a 30-minute break in Arkansas, as that thing likes to say. There's my remaining times and distances and stuff. The 250 is to Texarkana's rest area on I-30, where I can't even freaking see. I have 4 hours and 49 minutes of remaining drive time, and 250 miles, that's only going to use like 410. So I'll be pretty well set, but I just figured I'd stop and pick up some more Taco Bell because it's awesome, and I feel like having more Taco Bell because I'm freaking crazy like that. But anyway, yeah, I only got a couple minutes left on my 30, so I'm just gonna have some food and take off when I take off, and it'll be good. This place is packed for some reason. There's like 50 million trucks everywhere. I wonder if it's just because it's Saturday or something. Whatever. Well, this little rest area is a little bit more crowded than it was the first time I stopped here a little while ago. But we're here, and there's a truck in front of me, which hopefully will not be here when I get up to leave in the morning. Probably not, but never know. He might decide to sleep in too. And this guy's just coming in the same predicament that I am. No front row, but there's multiple lanes here, so whatever. I can park here. There's no big deal. It's okay. There's the moon sitting up in the sky. The first I've seen of it in a really long time, which is rather surprising considering the night's coming a lot earlier nowadays. Yep, it's back there. You kind of can't see it through the flag. Thanks, Texas, for your flag getting in the way, if that's a Texas flag. I can't even tell. But anyway, I didn't do half bad today. 628.9 in 1012. That's over 60 miles an hour average easy. Easy log for today. Ding! Okay, well, I now have 263 miles to New Caney, where I am going to go ahead and get fuel again. I got fuel today, this morning, and then $2.99 to final destination. Subject to change without notice, because I intend to reroute, because I don't really feel like taking the Beltway all the way around Houston, because I ain't gonna pay those tolls. I'm gonna crash the gate doing 98. That's what we're gonna do with this right here. Let me tell you, I'm going to bed right now. Bye.
It is 8:59 in the morning. My air is completely gone. It is 50 degrees. And I am hanging at
6.92 miles per gallon. Oh, what a ridiculous idea that is. I'm just waiting for this to flip over. Ooh, perfect. Now I go on duty.
Please drive to highlighted route.
Pity. And we'll just let it do that. Because I've already been out of the truck to do all that crap. I don't care. Go away. It PO'd at me because it says there's no trucks in the next 20 feet. And I'm like, I don't even care. I'm already here. And there's like 30 other trucks here. So if they're going to do anything about it, they're going to have to do it to all of us. Because that's the way it goes. Well, the plan for today is to get to Lufkin, where I'm going to park at the Loves. And my parents are coming back up from Houston, where they've been this weekend because, well, one of my aunts just died last week, and they went down for the funeral. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it due to Michigan circumstances. but they're coming up today, and they're leaving within the next hour or so, which means I gotta leave now, because in Houston they're about 2 hours out from Lufkin, and where I am here in Texarkana I'm about 3 hours. So if we want to meet up around the same time, then that's the way it's gonna go. So I'm gonna get down there, either the Loves or the Fuel City, I can't decide. Probably the Fuel City because it's got the bigger parking lot, but anyway, let's get this thing started up so I can at least have some air by the time I leave. Oh man, spend an hour, well actually almost 2 hours in Lufkin having lunch with my parents, and then I spend another hour and a half in New Caney getting fuel. So I'm over full on fuel now, that's awesome. And taking a shower, getting a little cleaned up, at least a little bit. Feels so much better. It's amazing, really, just how much better I feel. It is 65 degrees. A little hotter in the truck because it's been sitting out in the sun for the last hour and a half, but the sun's going down now, so it's getting cooler outside, which is really nice. And now, I have 34 miles left to my parking spot tonight, and then about 3.5 miles to the consignee in the morning. And I'm probably going to take off and do that around like 7:30 or so, because I don't know when they open. So, let's see if it actually says on here. Oh, I didn't even stop by the house. No, there was no point. There was nothing there. It does not say, it just says be there by 2, so.
Home. Messaging.
That's what I'm doing.
You have...
I have you to shut up. Okay, so, at 5:08 we are going to leave now. Bye! I have made it to my destination with more than enough time to spare. Only I'm not at my destination yet. I have 4.2 miles to go. That is okay. We will run it out tomorrow morning. And who knows what time and who cares. This can turn off. And this can turn off. Oh crap. I can't do it. Ah. I'm in the sleeper trying to do this. And it's not working very well. Off. Deplug. Doors lock. And you can turn off too. Oof. And as for me, I'm going to mess around on the laptop and then I'm going to go to bed.